Dear students, today I will discuss a very important topic in your syllabus, and I think this is one of the most important topics for you. And I think if you learn this topic properly, then you can write your sentence correctly in your exam papers. Okay, now come to the board and I will discuss it very easily. Here, the very title, you have to look at the very title of this topic today. Here we find the word form, and the main word here is verbs. That means we will discuss the correct form of a verb in a sentence. Okay, now look at the board. We know there are three basic forms of a verb. I think you all are acquainted well with these three forms. Firstly, V1 means present form or base form. Then B2 means past form, and thirdly V3, that means past participle form. I think we all are acquainted with these three forms because we learned these three forms from the very beginning of our school life, of our academic life. V1, V2 and V3. Okay, then I will discuss two more forms. With these three forms, we know two more forms. They are verb plus S or ES form and verb plus ing form. All these are the five basic forms of a verb. Okay, today I will learn how to use the V1 form of a verb. Now I will discuss it. Please look at the book. Where to use V1 form. The main topic is here V1. We know V1 is a form of a verb and this is mostly used in present indefinite tense. So you write it down in your exercise book. In present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, we use V1 form. Then come to the next one. After to, we use V1 form, and you have to notice it that there is an exception. Then come to the next one. Today's class is only on V1 form. Only V1 form. After do verb. After do verbs, you have to use V1 form. And you may ask me the question, sir, which are the do verbs you know? Then the answer will be do verbs are do. I think you all know it. Did and does. All these three forms are called do verb. And after this do verb, you have to use the V1 form of a verb. Now come to the next one. After a model. Then we know it that after a model you have to use the V1 form of a verb. And if you learn these four rules, then you can use the V1 form correctly in any sentence. Okay, now I will make it clear for you so that you can make it out very clearly, and I will give you some example. Then here is our new word. You may be familiar with this term or may not. This is modal. What is modal or modal auxiliary? Modal auxiliary are some verbs. They are used with a main verb and give extra meaning with the main verbs. Okay, what are the modal verbs? Modal verbs are shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, need, must, dare, be going to, or to, etc. All these words are called modal auxiliary, and after modal auxiliary you must put the V1 form of a verb. If you memorize all these rules attentively, then I think you will use the main form of a verb very correctly. Okay, now look at the example. In present indefinite tense, and when there comes present indefinite tense, then I have to say something about present indefinite tense and where to use present indefinite tense. You may notice some words in a sentence, and if you notice these words, then you may call it tense which is present indefinite tense, and the words are always, regularly, often, generally, daily, occasionally, etc. If you find these words, these adverbs in any sentence, then the tense of the verb will be present indefinite tense. And you have already known it that the V1 form of a verb should be used in present indefinite tense. This is the criteria that make you understand that the sentence will be present indefinite. And V1 is a form that is used in present indefinite tense. Now look at the example. I play football Yeah, can you find any word that indicates present indefinite tense? Obviously, I find a word regularly. And if we find this word regularly, then the verb will be in present form. That means the verb will be play. V1. Is it clear to you? Okay, now come to the next one. After to, we should use the V1 form of a verb, and there are some exceptions. Without some exception, we have to use the V1 form of a verb after preposition to. Now, look at the example. I want to go home. Here you find to, and we used the V1 form of a verb after to. This is the okay. Here the word to and the verb will be in V1. Then I give an example of the do verbs. I do not write a letter. Here the main word is do, and we know it after do the V1 form of a verb should be used. Then what is the V1 form of the verb write? The V1 form of the verb write is write. Then come to the next one. After modal auxiliary, I have already told you that shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, these all are called modal auxiliary, and after modal auxiliary we should use V1 form. Okay, now come to the example. He will ride a bike. He will ride a bike. Then you can find here will is the word a modal, and after modal V1 form of a verb should be used. Okay, these all are about right form of verbs for you. And dear students, I think if you prepare yourself about these rules, then you will be benefited in every situation to write and speak English in your everyday life. Okay, dear students, stay safe, stay home, and I will meet you in another class, and till then you will be safe and sound. Assalamu alaikum.